Okay guys, sorry about that. I came back, but my battery only lasted about 10 seconds in. So, let's take two. While you were gone, or while I was gone, charging my battery, I went ahead and inked around the edges of our journal. Just any place that's going to show, because I'm going to leave a margin. I'd like to leave about 1/8 of an inch. So what I've done is come through and measure each piece. This was 4 by 7, so I cut the pieces 3 3/4 by 6 3/4, just a 1/4 inch shorter on all the sizes, and did the mats for the pockets. I have also used my Pixie ink, and I just rubbed it on here and sprayed a little water, got my little seam binding, a little more pink because I only have one seam binding, and this is the color. It's called Rose Beige. Yeah, Rose Beige. But I wanted it a little bit more dusty rose, so there we go. Use the ink that I used with the journal, and it will coordinate. Okay, and then so this is wet. I want that to dry, and I'm just going to do a simple wrap around, but I'll show you that. I just discovered this. I saw it on a video. I was like, why have I never seen that closure before? Simple and elegant. I love it. So yeah, so let's put the mats on. I'm going to do the cover last because I would like to attach the ribbon to the down here, and then cover the back with the piece of paper. Okay, and then any place where I think there's a little bit more ink needed, I'll go ahead and ink it, but I'm not real concerned about that right now. Okay, so let's start at the bottom here. Let's open this all the way up. So I did the back cover. This one's going to be the back cover, so we'll hold that one until we put the ribbon on. Actually, you know what? I bought these new paper clips from Target. These little small paper clips. They are stinking sharp, and if you're not careful, they'll rip your paper. So, okay, so which one? I want this one on the back. So I'm going to stick it right here in my little box there. And we are going to put this one down first here. So I'm just going to use I'm afraid to use the glue stick on this, only because it's going to be flipping and flopping all the time. And glue stick, I don't care how permanent it says it is, I have not had good results with longevity, so I'm just going to use this here. And hopefully it won't wrinkle up too much. I'm going to check. I was watching somebody the other day. Oh gosh, I don't remember who it was. Maybe Trace of Sparkle. She was using the Craft glue stick. Not Craft. Scotch. And I thought, oh, I haven't tried that one. So, alright, let's see. This is nice because it has, I'm going to bring this down a little bit, guys. I got to be able to see where this is. You have some wiggle room here, and that's what I like. And then I'm just going to brayer over it. That way I know it's making good contact. Sometimes the brayer will make it slide though, so you got to keep an eye on it. Make sure it's pretty much adhered. Okay. So then we've got some side flaps. We're just going to work our way from the center out. So I've got these, which match that. I don't want to use those. And I've got these. So I think I'll use these. Now, I need to see which way is the right way around. Looks like the words... Yeah, I don't want to put it upside down. Okay, words go this way. So, when I started making all the mats here, or whatever you want to call them, background pieces. It seemed like, oh my gosh, this is going to take forever because I have so many. Actually, it's not as many as you'd think. So, all right, so this is going to go here. There again, these are all cut 1/4 inch less than the flap. This flap is 2.5 by 6 3/4, so the mat is 2 1/4 by 6.5. Okay. This is the pocket one, yeah. And I think I might tuck some tags or something in there. I need to look at the ephemera in this kit again. Because, you know, there's so much. Artymaze always has so much stuff in her kits. Oh, and if I didn't mention that, this is the Artymaze kit, My Sweet Rose. And I have the main kit and the add-on. So, it's a lot of stuff. Okay, get that on there. I guess the folder is the mat. These are just the background pages here, and I'm thinking, you know, I'm not doing a mini journal, I'm doing an album, so I'm going to decorate it like a journal as far as putting some pockets and some side tucks and things like that. I believe Janie turned this these two into pockets, but I think I'm going to leave it as a flip out. So, alright, so now we've got those two. We're going to fold this in and do these two. And there again, I should have kept these upright. It's easier to see which way is up when you have the whole piece. I'm going to say it's this way. And or not. Yeah, there we go. Got it. I have to take my glasses off to do it, but I got it. Okay, so this page itself was really pink. So I do like the pixie for the distressing. Why can't I remember that word? I like the way it looks. It looks a little more pink on the file folder here than it does on the paper. It's a little darker on the paper. Get that centered for the most part. Oh man, this kit is so pretty. Alright. A little bit more glue here. Uh-oh. So I got some, even with a brand new sponge, it starts to disintegrate right away if you use it enough. So by the time I was finished distressing the folder and distressing these pieces, it's already, you know, peeling a little bit. So you can see the little pieces. Okay. And I cut these side by side, so, you know, it is kind of a continuous image here. Okay. Let's roll that down. I don't think I rolled the other side, but we'll just take care of that now. Did it slip? No, it looks good. Okay, so now we are to we did the pocket flaps, the center, the back. We are to the left-right flaps. And I have, so this is a front and back and 2 flaps. So I've got those all finished here. Yeah. Okay, so we'll put these on the flaps. And these here. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And then I'll use these for the other side. So hope everyone had a good weekend. We did. Had a, I worked the coffee crew yesterday. My son and I do that every third Sunday. And our church is rather large. We have probably 2,500 people between 4 services. And that's a lot of coffee. So we get there about 8:30. The coffee is already set up, ready to go for us. And we had 2 backup pots. But when they went to brew more coffee for the second service, the brewer was down. So, yeah, that's not good on a Sunday morning. So they had to use a different brewer, which went really, really slow. And people are so patient. I love our church. Everybody's so patient and smiles and no worries. You know, I just really enjoy my people. But I hope they got it working. We ended up, you know, keeping them in coffee a little by little. We're able to brew on another machine, but it was very slow going. And we had about a half a gallon of coffee left at the end of our last service. So anyway, yep, that's a lot of coffee. We go through a lot of coffee. That's pretty. Okay, let's do this side. Okay. Didn't need to print on the back of these, but when I printed out this kit, I wasn't exactly sure what I was going to be doing with it. I just knew I had to use it. So I had printed out 3 kits at one time, and this one, when I saw Janie's video, which I will link below, I was like, oh, definitely that's what I want to do with that kit. So these pages go so perfectly together. All right. I may end up fast forwarding some of this because, you know, I don't have an awful lot to talk about. I'm going to be doing some mini journals. Gluing myself. Make sure the words are the right way up. And I'm also going to be, I think, doing some Christmas ornaments. I need to do something for my girls and my mom's group. And I don't like to do food gifts because there's so many allergies anymore. So it's easier not to do food gifts. Alright, so I've got these 2 here coming up next. But I think I'm going to decorate some of the wooden ornaments that I have a stash of them from Dollar Tree. Just, you know, like the balsa wood or whatever. I don't know what it's called. and I will use up some of my book pages in the process. And I have dictionary and songbooks that I need to use up too. So, yeah. And my snippets. Maybe I can get rid of some snippets. So I will probably video it so you guys can see it. I saw somebody else making them, but I don't remember who it was. If I'm in my studio watching a video, I'm usually logged in because that way I can get to my favorites and all my subscriptions and stuff. But if I'm in the living room watching, I don't want to log in because somebody inevitably looks up a SpongeBob video or something, I don't know. I don't even know. But I get the craziest crud coming up in my recommendations whenever my husband or kids get on my account. So, not doing that anymore. Alright, so I'll fold this over. This one I might not be able to use the brayer because it has the spine on it. But we'll see. Okay, so which way? This one's kind of a blank. So, do I want, if I'm going to have probably that one on top, then I'll use that there and this one here. And then I can make a pocket or a belly band or something. Side tuck, flip out, corner, journal spot, whatever. I also want to try and make, do I have the words the right way? Hold on. I don't think I do. It's getting really bad with my glasses again. Yep, I do. I also want to attempt to make one of those book angels. You know, that they fold all the pages of the book. And, you know, if I do it this way, I can brayer that. You know, they fold the pages and then the Christmas tree is out in a circle, and I've seen the Christmas tree ones and I've seen the angel ones, and I want to attempt one of those. I found some little ornaments that would make cute little angel head. Okay. I think that looks good. So that one in. I'll put my glasses back on so I can see. You know, it stinks getting old. No matter, I mean, I've had my glasses, you know, new glasses every year or every couple years. And it just seems like it gets better for a little bit, and then again I have to take my glasses off to read again. And I have bifocals. I don't know, maybe I need trifocals. Thank you, Ben Franklin. Okay. There we go. Hey, that one was actually pretty close to the target. Didn't have to slide it around too much. I better hurry up or I'm going to run out of video space. My camera only goes for 29 minutes of all the times. Why 29 minutes? I don't know. Okay, so here are, oops, lost a paper clip. Here are the pocket flaps. So let's see. This one should be easier. I think the butterflies are at the top. So this is going to go inside here. And this is going to go inside here. Okay, I'm going to glue these down real quick. I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I've got these down and I've added the covers. What I'm noticing is because I'm using the wet glue, which by the way, what did I do with the lid? There it is. It seems to almost be bleeding into the ink, the moisture. It's kind of wicking and it's spreading. Can you see? In some of the places, but I kind of like it. So yeah, let's just look at this real quick again. So we have the cover here, and like I said, we're going to put a piece as soon as that ribbon is you can see how close because I use the same color, when the ribbon is dry, I will attach that here. Actually, no, I don't need to do that. I can go ahead and add the back piece. Okay, I'll add the back piece because I'm going to do a different closure. I forgot. Janie puts a ribbon across here and attaches it and then puts the back on it so that it'll stay and you can tie a bow. But I'm just going to do kind of a loop bow that you can still... this is... I don't know how much you can add to this because... with just adding the paper, it's kind of, it's not, I mean, it's not stuffed. You can see, I hope you can see that, but it's, yeah, it's going to be bulgy around the sides. So we have a pocket here and a pocket here, and then we've got this flip, and it flips out, and we've got this flip and flips out, and we've got a pocket here and a pocket here, and then we've got the background. So next time we will put on, I'll show you the ribbon closure, and we'll start decorating these pages. Oop, that needs to go there. And yeah, because I definitely need to let this dry first, so because it's very damp. But I think that's going to be really cute, and the size is going to be 5 by 7. It is a 5 by 7 journal, so yeah, that's going to be real cute. So thanks for hanging in and watching, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.